Welcome to Meet the Musicians, powered in part by Classic of Denton. The views and opinions expressed by the show hosts and their guests are those of the show host and guests, and not necessarily those of the sponsors, DentonRadio.com, or the Denton Convention and Visitors Bureau. For more information, visit the Policies and Procedures page at DentonRadio.com. Back, everybody, to Meet the Musicians. I am Jake Laughlin, and sitting across from me is local Denton group Benchpress. How are y'all?
Good. Pretty good.
Good. So before we go into any of the details on the group, let's blew me away. I was really impressed, and I called the community market guys, and I was like, okay, who's just playing? And they said, oh, the Erica Morgan trio, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna call them and reach out. And we got together today. It's not a trio; it's 4-piece, and you were actually Benchpress, which we, I believe, just established, so because you guys are about a month old. Which is really impressive, and you guys are going to see why here in a little bit, because we're going to have a performance from these guys. And super stoked for this. So don't go anywhere. We're going to do this quick interview, and then we're going to get an awesome show from these folks. So tell us a little bit about the style and what you guys do as a band, just to give everybody a little teaser as to what's about to happen.
Well, we've been working on some alternative folk stuff, but the four of us are all jazz majors at UNT. So we What
are some of your personal influences? We'll just go around and just see who you guys listening to.
I like Jacob Collier, Esperanza Spalding, Moonchild, Whitney Houston, stuff like that.
Yeah. I've been listening to Tom Misch and Jordan Rakei, some of the UK guys.
Very cool.
So yeah.
Dig it.
Lately, I've been getting into guitarists like Bill Frisell, but also just kind of examining my roots with like 90s songwriters and early 2000s songwriters. That's still kind of my favorite stuff.
Very cool.
Cool. Yeah, lately I've been getting into a lot of Erykah Badu stuff, which is really cool. A lot of fun. Some Wolf Peck and Nate Smith and Kendrick Scott, who's a drummer. He just released an album that's really good. I've been getting into.
Very cool.
It's cool.
So you guys are all at UNT right now. Are you from the area? Are you transplants? How did you guys get here?
I'm actually from Dallas,
Awesome.
and both my parents went to UNT. They were music students, so
Very cool.
it was very much like
Legacy.
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
My family moved out here about 5 years ago. So
okay.
Yeah. So
awesome.
Yeah, I just ended up here. My family moved here a couple years ago, and I was taking some time off after high school, just trying to do music.
Yeah.
And didn't really know about the program at UNT, but heard about it and came up here and really liked it. So
love it.
Still here.
Yeah, same. I'm from North Carolina. I auditioned here and just came out for the music school, which is really cool.
Oh,
cool.
But I'm enjoying it.
That's awesome. Very cool. So where did the name Benchpress come from?
Well, about 5 minutes ago, we were out there. We were like, okay, we can't just call it Erica Morgan. You know, we didn't want it to be like that. So
it's pretty selfish. So.
Right, pretty selfish of me. So, so we were like, you know, what's a cool name that we can come up with that's just like something random, but will encapsulate what our music is. And so, you know, Dexter likes to work out. So
nice.
One look at that guy.
Nice.
Well, Josh and Ken like to work out too. Me sometimes.
I don't.
You know, we'll take a walk, but
I don't either. Well, very cool.
Yeah.
So that was the name.
yeah,
Yeah,
bench
That's
press.
it.
Makes sense. I got it.
Very strong band.
Yes.
We're all swole. So.
Strong musically and physically. I like it.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
get
like it.
bigger
Total
and bigger.
package. Yeah.
Perfect.
Let our music lift you up. You know.
Nice. I like it. Y'all are just going to be hulking out on the stage and
Right.
blowing people away. I love it. Very cool. Well, again, I'm super excited to have you guys here in the booth. We got to do some warm-ups and some sound check earlier, and I was just like, oh, this is going to be sweet. So I cannot wait to go ahead and jump into it. Before we wrap up here with the interview part, is there anything else we want to point anybody to, social media, anything like that, where they can find more about you guys?
Well, since we came up with our band name 5 minutes ago, we don't have any social media, but there will be social media.
Very cool.
Ken has a cool project, yeah.
Yeah, Ken has a cool project that he's doing right now.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
And
yeah.
what's that called?
It's called bal.art. It's my last name is Ballard, but
Oh, nice.
with a little period in between the syllables.
Dig it.
But yeah, actually, singles coming out on the 25th.
Oh, super cool.
So, and playing shows around Denton.
Love it.
But yeah, and I guess they could be directed to your Instagram where you post about this project. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm just Erica L. Morgan at Erica with a K L. Morgan. That's
Love
me.
it.
Yeah.
Love it, love it. All right, guys. Well, you heard it here first on DentonRadio.com. Keep your eyes out because these guys are awesome. Stick around right here wherever you're watching, either at Denton Radio or Facebook or YouTube or Twitter or listening on the podcast or any of those kinds of things. Make sure you're sticking around because we're about to get into a really, really cool performance right here on DentonRadio.com. Take us out, Mr. Producer. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. We want to thank our partners and sponsors who made this show possible. And now stick around for a word from all of us here at Discover Denton.